Raise your hand if you want to make 2024 one of the best years of your life. I'm gonna raise my hand because it's true for me. I know that we all have hopes and dreams that we want to see come into fruition this year, and I love that. But I also recognize that there are certain things that we're gonna have to work on and improve to actually welcome that kind of change into our life, and that's what we're going to talk about on today's video. So I'm going to discuss 3 things you need to do in order to become the best version of your life in 2024 and really walk into your rich girl era, your rich woman era, your wealthy girl era, your black girl luxury era, whatever your era is, baby. We're going to walk into it this year. We're going to walk through that door. So if you are new here, or if you are a returning member of the Maximize Money Gang, hey girl, hey, my name is Jocelyn, and I teach black women like you how to save more and spend wisely so that you can do more of what you love without going deeper into debt for it. So this is actually part 2 of my Rich Girl Era, video. The first one went really well. Please check that out. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But I am just so excited to see us accomplish our goals this year. So let me not relay the point. Let's just get into it. Point 1, the number 1 thing you need to do to become the best version of yourself and become the best version of yourself in 2024 and really step into your rich woman era is to, again, look at your community. Like, who are you surrounding yourself with? What do they believe about themselves, and how is that impacting you? Are they elevating? Are they challenging you in the best ways? Or do they complain all day? Do they have, sabotaging, moments in their lives? Are they involved with people that they shouldn't be involved with? Are they complaining about the same thing over and over? Is there any moments in their lives where they desire to come and to be better, and if not, then that should say something about you, because I truly believe that you are the company that you keep, and also that you are a sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, because you start to think like them, and if they're not thinking great, then you're not going to think great. Or if they're in a toxic situation, then you're going to likely end up in a toxic situation, or you're going to feel like it's okay to be in a toxic situation. And I don't want that for you. Like, I've had some friends that I've had to let go because I wasn't happy with the way that they were living their lives, and in whatever way that was. I'm not going to tell their business, but like, I'm not okay with you doing this, and ultimately, if you're doing this and people see us together, they're going to think that I'm okay with that, and I'm not okay with that. And so it's been really hard to kind of cut ties in some of those areas, but I truly believe that you are the company you keep. And as I continue to become a better version of myself, I attract more like-minded people that are also looking to become the better versions of themselves. And that has made room for more relationships to manifest and grow, and also for certain relationships that were stagnant to ultimately die out. And that's not a bad thing. I know that there's reasons and seasons in lifetime. People come into your life for reasons, seasons, and lifetime. And I'm a hard lover. Like, I'm a lover girl for my friends and my man and anybody, So it's often hard to let people go, but I also recognize that the longer they stick around, the more detrimental that is to my mental health and to ultimately approving whatever it is that they're doing that I know deep down I don't approve of. So one thing that I'm looking for, is a business bestie. I want somebody who lives here that is about their business like me, because out of all my friends here, and I love them dearly, like, none of them are on their business-ish like I'm on mine, And so we can talk about so many other things, mental health, spiritual growth, go have brunch, but I can't talk about like business, and that's such an important part of my life. And I just wish that I had like somebody that I can create content with, that I can set goals with, that like we really elevate together, and I feel like when you have that community and that accountability, you go further, and you go quicker and you dream bigger. So like, take a moment to think about if the people in your life are inspiring you to think bigger and to dream bigger, or if they are just stagnant and okay with the okie doke. And let me know what you've decided on in the comments below, because I'm sure you're not the only person that's feeling that way, if that's how you feel. Or if you feel like your friends are great, let me know that too. Let me know where you found them, girl, because I'm looking to find some more business I'm looking to find a business bestie, but I'm open to building a community of other business women that especially live here, or if they don't, like I'm happy to do virtual stuff. That's what I do with a lot of my friends across the globe. So that's number one, is to check your community and see if the people in there are elevating and moving towards the future version of yourself with you, or are they keeping you stagnant? Point two is to monitor your social media and the entertainment. Just monitor the things that you are absorbing on a day-to-day basis. And I highlighted social media and entertainment, specifically because I feel like we are consuming things every day, all day, between Instagram, TikTok, Real Housewives, Married to Medicine. What else do people watch? That's what I watch. It's just easy to get lost in what everybody else is doing, and you lose sight of who you want to be, because you find yourself comparing yourself to some influencer who's put all these filters on or is highlighting different outfits every day, not knowing that that's a paid promotion that she's doing. So she's making money while you're losing money because you're so indebted and wanting to be like them and look like them. And ultimately, we don't know what's behind the camera of what they're providing you. So I feel like I know TikTok and social media is how a lot of y'all found me, but I hope that you recognize how authentic I am to just keeping it simple. I'm not looking to influence, I'm not looking to do none of that. I'm just me. I got my hair, my little curls, my little curly curls. I got my little Dollar Tree earrings on. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree. I think it's really cute, especially with my hair right now. I'm gonna be wearing this on my work meetings. Anyway, side tangent. But I am constantly auditing my social media and what I'm consuming, because I want people on my timeline that inspire me to be bigger, that inspire me to think bigger and not make me feel bad for the things that I've done. So take time to analyze your feed and let me know in the comments if you need to make some adjustments or if you have made some adjustments. And let me know what those were, because I feel like I'm constantly cleaning up my stuff, because I need to see positive examples of many things. I need to see positive examples of Black love. I need to see positive examples of the women who are living life the way that they desire to. I need to see positive examples of Black women that are buying real estate. I need to see positive examples that think highly of themselves, not in a cocky way, but in a confident way. God got me and he's blessed me with all these things, and he can bless you too. Those are the women that I connect with. So if you are thinking about new people to follow and engage with online, I recommend Miss Naturally Mary. I'll write it on the screen because it's spelled a little different. Haley Gamba, she's here on YouTube. I think she's on social too, but I only see her stuff on YouTube. Ashley Hope and Courtney Futch. So I'll try to put their handles on the screen so that you can follow them. But they are all, except for Haley, I think Haley's mixed, but mostly Black women that are operating in their true purpose and their true vision, and they just remind you that you are enough as you are. And I feel good when their messages come across my feed. I feel good when I'm watching their videos and their content, and that's how you should feel. You should feel inspired and you should feel good and not feel like you're comparing yourself to them, because I don't want to be none of them, to be clear. I can be inspired by different elements of their lives, but I am me, and there's so much power in being uniquely me. God made me uniquely me. I have my own gifts, my own talents, and thankfully he has placed these amazing women on my path to remind me that, girl, you the SHIT, okay? And never forget it. Don't let nobody tell you to settle. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And that's basically what the girls give, and I love that, okay? So again, check those ladies out. Great women. And one final task that I have for you as part of, consumption is to truly be honest with yourself and make a commitment to clean up your feed. If you feel like it's toxic, if it's a lot of the shade room and the spiritual world, baby, that's not helping you. It's not helping you. Trust me, it's not helping you at all. So comment below and let me know that you're making a commitment to clean up your feed. 3 is to really take some time to assess how your finances contribute to you either elevating towards the best version of yourself in 2024 or keeping you stagnant. The way that our money is spent reflects the things that are important to us. And if we are being influenced, if we are emotional spenders, if we do overspend, that's only taking money away from the things that we need to be putting the money towards that ultimately we want to do within our lives, whether that's start a business, take the dream trip, move out of our parents' house, buy our first apartment, buy our first house. The more that you spend money on the things that don't matter, the longer it's going to take for you to get towards those things that you want, those things that you do want, and those things that actually matter. So taking inventory of your money and looking at it, no matter how challenging it is always the first step. I used to hate looking at my budget, and I call it a spending plan. I think spending plan sounds a lot more pleasant than budget. But like once my financial planner forced me to look at it, I was like, ooh, girl, you are what are you doing with your money? Golly. And I was like, ooh, I'm embarrassed. I was embarrassed. And he ain't my family. He don't know me from Adam or Eve. But like, I just was like, ooh, girl, like, if you stay on this path, you're going to be working until you die. And that is not what I want for myself, and that is not what I want for you guys. So taking the time to really like get clear on like what you desire to do and making sure that your finances reflect that is going to help you to get to that quicker. Obviously, God has the final say on how quickly we get to things, but you have to have the money to do a lot of the stuff that we enjoy doing. And spending money in the right places can help you to do more of that without going into debt for it. So if you feel like you lack discipline, or you lack the knowledge, or you don't have a spending plan, or you feel like, you know what, you're right, girl, I'm tired of being in debt. I'm tired of carrying this credit card balance. I'm tired of these, what are they called when the banks take money, overdraft fees. I'm tired of just living like this and I want to do better. I got you. I have a free spending plan template that I created specifically for my 9-to-5 girls, my 9-to-5 hotties, my 9-to-5 baddies who want to learn how to better manage their money. So I created this template because I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be laid off from a job. I know what it's like to not have any money at the end of the account, in your account at the end of the month. I know what it's like to feel like you just don't have enough money to do the things that you need and want, or simply need. And I want to help you to improve that. I want to help you to improve your relationship with your 9-to-5 income so that you can make room for more of the things that you love and not have to choose between paying a bill and going out to brunch with the girls. So that is available to download for free. It is free. Please download it. Please let me know what your experience is like with it. I promise you by the end of 60 minutes, 1 hour, you will be confident on where your money is going and where it's coming from and what you need to prioritize, because it's that good. I'm telling you, like I really did my big one with that budget. I really did my big one with that spending plan. So it's free. Please grab it while you can. And if that last point hit you, that is okay. I know what it's like to feel like, I just don't have enough money, or I'm feeling like I'll never get out of debt, or I'm feeling like I'll never be able to do whatever you fill in the blank that is. But I'm here to tell you that you can. All it takes is small habits, and those small habits lead up to bigger habits. And at that point, you realize that like I got so much further than I thought I can get. Let me keep going. Let me actually try another goal. Let me go after another dream. And that's what I want for you. So again, please take 2024 serious. Follow these 3 things to walk into the best version of yourself and walk into your rich woman era, okay? Your rich girl era, your black girl magic era, because you deserve that and I want that for you. So check out my last video again on specific things that you can do to improve yourself, because all these things are sort of external, but the part 1 is really about like what you can be doing internally to like start exhibiting and embodying what this best version of yourself is going to be. So check that out. It is going to pop up on the screen somewhere, and it's also linked below. And grab my template. Please grab it. Let me know how you like it. And if you like this kind of content, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and share it. Go ahead and save it, and go ahead and subscribe, baby, because I got more heat coming. The same way I'm talking to y'all is how I talk to me. So we gonna get better with each month. We're gonna get better with each video, and we gonna get this money, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.